not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements. My mistress is not known for her patience. If you keep her waiting, her offer will be significantly lower.
Let's go, Peter.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty gratitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far. Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it. Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. Don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
What?
It's... nothing.
I don't smell anything.
It's my fur. Dashed on wet Vestrin Signarfian mudball. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. They perform feats of virility and are judged worthy. Or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
Uvat was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Onsara? Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay, tracker says... Ah, come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just, the Groot ain't moving or nothing. If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it. Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something.
The Sycnofian night air is refreshing.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
All right, Drax. Try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool. Whoops. Must be Seknarf Soothing Sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch the... Close it, close it, close it! What? We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now!
To the bone!
Let's put these guys down quickly!
As long as no one escapes, we should be good.
I have grown tired. We're just lucky these walls muffle the sound! Clearly not! Drax, sack up!
You struggle in vain! Your magical mask malfunctioned, Peter Quill!
His brain malfunctioned!
That was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. This one. Rocket, did that work?
It's half-powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that. You sure that tracker is fixed?
I told you, it ain't broke.
Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here.
What the flark was... Got it.
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Probably just lowered a height a bit or something. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark.
Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as stuff. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Nor did I. She was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
Easy does it.
We're not the ones wearing jet boots.
Rocket, wait for us!
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Collector's Museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Prison's a prison.
Oh, what the heck is that?
It's my spirit animal. Strong.
Beautiful. Looks like a rhino slept with a jellyfish. Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature is grotesque.
Yuck. Just yuck. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle my toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
How was the tree able to open its prison cell?
I think they're more like pens. You know, like a zoo.
I'm not familiar with this concept. Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratar.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked. Jeez, what sort of creature's bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage?
Psst. Peter! Something's not right.
What do you mean?
Not sure yet.
Why are you two whispering?
Come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarka do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
That's a true monster.
Well, let's make it cruelly dead.
Do not cower behind your pet lady.
She doesn't look like she's cowering!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close.
Let's give this squid everything we've got!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
What does she feed this thing?
If we're not careful, us!
Now is the time to strike!
Order up! Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Little late for that!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
Just keep hitting it.
Get them!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
Ridiculous! This is exhilarating!
Make like a tree and shake it off!
Sorry, bud. Hey, Groot says thanks, Quill.
My great strength goes underutilized!
This thing is ready.
Curse you! This has got
me
my
later.
name on it!
I will enjoy this!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Do not cower behind your pet lady!
Paying for that! Now, attack!
We will need to tell this for one...
This thing can swallow us in one bite.
You are revealed unworthy of my quest!
Need you on your feet, big guy!
Crush them!
What is next, Peter Quill? It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Stick it to her, Groot! Hey, okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
You thought you could steal from me? No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Destroy them, my pet! Swarm them, my pet!
Up you get, little buddy!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Now, swing!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Now, overwhelm them!
Looks like you need a little help.
Now, attack! Rock them! Swarm them, my pet! Destroy
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging.
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
Go get them! Rush them! Now, overwhelm them!
What's next, Peter?
Last time to rush them! Now, attack!
Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms! Destroy them, mine!
Time to grow, Groot!
Swarm them, my pets! Go get them! Rush them! Now, overwhelm them! Now, swing!
Go get him, Tiger! Gamora, slice him up! Do your thing, Drax!
Watch out for more jelly! They are a secondary concern.
You must feed my pet.
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
If you want to get burned!
Swarm them, my pet! I'm ready! Find me an opening! Now, overwhelm them!
What is next, Peter Quill? Ready! Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
What do you think you're...
It's just soaking up everything we tried! Let us resume full force!
What's those bombs?
I'm not about to get blown up now!
The explosive could be useful in cool!
There is always more. Fire! Swarm them, my pet!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can cool it! Mark, those things run hot!
We're about to run out of
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike! Strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I am Groot. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? I really want to know.
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were mad. Tonight. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the gold dome stood that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
There's the next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
Wonder what would have happened if Lila had survived.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Novacore.
I do not consider Seknov 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Zootopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Go.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Novacore fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter. Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice. You made the right call.
Okay,
Rocket's
Corral,
idea
get
wasn't
ready to be
necessarily bad,
impressed.
but we need to pay off Nova Corps to avoid hassles later.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not!
If we are looking for a future endeavor, I still wish to battle the great Fin Fang Foom.
Still?
And sell him to who? Lady Hellbender wants to skin us.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to
Whoa,
holding
whoa,
space
whoa!
R73.
Get back here with my ship!
PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk
What
prior to
ticket?
departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in. We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar, or members of Nova Corps.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Groot, you're up.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Drax.
I must decline.
Do you mind, Gamora?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here. Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable. I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Prepare to be amazed.
Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this.
Block it right, I can.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna be...
Door's closing!
I ain't got a lot of juice to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power both circuits leading to the door. Quill, you still there? We'll find out. Ow! You Nova Scott!
I am Groot.
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely. Where next? Watch and learn.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something.
Where's the spark, Peter?
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship! What?
I thought we wanted to find someone.
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go.
As soon as we've paid our fine, we need to get rid of that Nova tracker.
There's more than one way to shake a tail, Quill. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Oh, that was almost worth it.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
Some of these are empty.
Your point?
That some may be on duty.
Yeah, maybe it's a good sign.
Nothing about any of this is a good sign. Ah, no wonder the door's all jorked out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. Small marvel crafted. Here you go. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith? Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
Actually, we're good. Super good. We'll just get out of your hair and mail in the fine. Don't worry about it. Or we could do that.
Curse the non-believer! Oh, someone's getting hurt! Prove them dead! I just shred them!
I thought you'd never guess. Now we know where they all went!
Not all! We still need to find Corell! Corell! Pull up the door!
If we're lucky, she's got nothing to do with this!
Guys, huddle up! Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged! Prepare yourself!
You don't stand a chance! Get ready!
Face me!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Better hope it ain't contagious.
Rocky, do you know of any infections that cause glowing like that?
Bladder mites make you glow, but you know.
Down there.
Nah, that guy's always been purple.
Let's just find Corral. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corral.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting ducks.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts?
Bend your knees when you land. Fear me.
Let me open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Peter! We're right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived! You both ain't dead! Let's finish what we have started!
You said it, buddy.
These renegades are relentless! My great strength goes underutilized!
Nice to meet you!
Feel my wrath! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned.
Didn't count on Drax, did you?
Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives.
Don't think that...
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Die!
Yes!
Let's...
Watch the mine!
Been too long since I blew something up.
What's next, Peter?
Take for the big guns! Come on, put him down!
Feel this? It's like we've completely lost it!
Fox always seemed crazy!
This is kind of a fantasy of mine.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to haunt us!
This won't hurt much!
Good to engage in honest combat! So much for just being a guard!
Want to see some
Never seen coming!
Take this to your matriarch!
Who would turn an entire station like this?
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Stay clear of the mine!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Why didn't you find us here?
You know that Paul are good that sort of thing!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
To satisfy
to the skirmish! Drax with the assist! What's back, Peter? I'm dying over here! Hang tight!
Any last words? Those mines are gonna be an issue!
I thought I was done for.
Don't get too spread out!
Next time, you're on your own.
Be a problem!
And someone help out the old friend.
Thanks for the assist!
Don't scare me like that, man.
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant.